Alright. Welcome back to Fallout 76 Burning Spring Daily Challenge Guide for April 22nd. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning, about 10:40 on the dot. Let's get to it. Let's go live. Let's check out the dailies for today, and let's see. Alright, looks like we gotta choose some bubblegum, kick some ass. Alright, looks like complete 6 of the daily challenges, complete a daily quest. Let's see, destroy 10 robots and an assaultron, hack some terminals, produce junk or scrap junk to produce circuitry, and scrap junk to produce lead. Alright, let's get to it. Let's see, what can we do in camp? Let's see, we do have a lead extractor here, but I don't think that will count. It's a straight out lead scrap. Yeah, so it's pure scrap, it won't go. So let's see if we can do the bulk and scrap method for the lead. So we go down bulk, lead, we'll do 1 case. Scrap box, bulk lead. There we go for the daily. Let's see, do we have any stuff on us that would produce circuitry other than the circuit boards we collected? Empty paint cans. I think it's the one with paint that may have lead in it. Restored desk fan. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Where did I pick this up? There we go. Tin can has lead. Clear our inventory. Let's see, what else can we do? Alright, we can chew the bubble gum here. We got some sticks in our bag. Robots, terminals, circuitry. I believe my collectors are barely restocking after collecting from yesterday. Let's see, do you have any military grade duct tape? Dog tags? Nope. No military grade circuit boards. We almost forget to pick up our rip daring glove. So, let's see. Bubblegum. There we go. Choose some bubblegum. And the quick, easy way to get some is opening a perk pack. I got 25 on the burner. We're just going to open one so we can show you. We got a great flavor perk gum. Usually get one of these here. If not, let's see. I think I could show you one spot in Burning Springs. I know there's a constant spawn for some bubble gum or another type of candy. I'm not sure it's like 100%. Oh, they're fouling low. There we go. Reload quick. right now? Nope, it's still an enemy. Oh, there's another one. Alright, we want to go back here to this mobile home back here. Oh, door's been open. That's a bad sign. Oh no, we're lucky. They didn't pick up the bubblegum that's usually on top of the dresser here. Right close to this little rad bear. So that's one spot I know there's a constant spawn for bubblegum here. And I think the other one was the Halloween house. You'll find a stick of bubblegum in there as well. Yo, Nukashine cranberry. Perfect. Alright, let's see the spices and... No, you ain't gotta show your strength today. Spices, salt and pepper, perfect. Yep, the Quantum's back. Didn't mean to pick up the glass. And that's back. Let's see. No magazine on the rack. Alright, let's see if there's AWOL armament. No, that would have been perfect for the dailies. Alright, looks like we're still going to go to Watoga to take on some robots. Looks like some people are there. Maybe AWOL armament just happened. I know, we could find some Assaultrons over here in the Watoga Estates. I want you guys to let me know how am I sounding off on the mic. It's the one on the webcam, or the built-in one. My old mic broke down on me the other day. Man, these weapons ain't hitting like they used to. Okay, we got the one for the Assaultron. Alright, Watoga, show me your bots. Man, I really wish there was an AWOL armament happening, or battle bots. There we go. What a jip. See, there's usually a group over here. Alright, you gotta be lucky number 10. Stuck here. So you can't remember.
Hi there, citizen. Super Duper Mart is the worldwide amazing deals on the
Nice light bulb.
Super Duper Mart. Best favorite Super Duper deals. Welcome. Please see our helpful automated
Why aren't we able to find a piece of candy or bubblegum in here?
Welcome to Super Duper Mart. Future of grocery stores.
But I gotta say, 3 spices. That's pretty nice find. Take the squirrel on the stick though. Ah, here we go. Some hot plates. I think they have circuitry in it. Let's see, I'm not sure about the microscope. Here. Let's see, the telephones have circuitry as well. Be at the top of the list. Alright, so we collected 8 so far. So we got the scrap, assaultron head, hot plates, enhanced targeting card, telephones. Perfect. Let's see, what else can we collect around here that has circuitry? Trying to see if I can buy some time. Let's see, my collectrons at the camp actually will make some more. Hoping for a sensor module because those have 5 a pop. Let's see. Speaking of which, we could go. Let's see, AWOL armament happens here at the Robo Research Center. Where is. There's an assaultron over here by the 98 NAR Regional Railroad, whatever. There's a bunch of robots over here too. Let's see. Can't remember if there's an assaultron or not. Fusion cell, lead scraps. Not the lead we're actually looking for. We're hoping for circuit boards, military circuit boards. Let's see. Circuits, got 6 of them, but we need stuff to break down the circuitry. Let's see. See if we get lucky. I'm sure it's someone in Athens. I was thinking the armory. There's a few circuit boards in there. There's also the Assaultron in there as well. Isn't there? Yep, here we go. There's another place for bubblegum here as well. Some gun drops. Pre-war money. Blowflies. The front door's already open. Did they get the terminal? Yeah. We need to have the terminal as well. Here's a military grade circuit board. We got one. Let's see with that turret being destroyed. Maybe we get lucky with a central module. Nope. Just ammunition. Oh, perfect. Here's a telephone. That's one circuit. Alright, it looks like nobody has looted this whole place. Fusion core, take all the ammo you can. I was kind of hoping that they really got the terminal, but they get us to it. Now we gotta think of another one. I would definitely try going to the bunker ones, but I think everybody in their right mind will go there too. Let's see how we're doing with circuitry. We got 17 pieces, so we're going to stop looking for that stuff. Let's see, hack a terminal. We'll scrap the circuitry when we get back to camp. Alright, where can we go for a terminal? Was it? Let's see that homestead I'm thinking of. I'm trying to think of the one that robot sprays the field for that little activity daily. I think there was a terminal around here. Does this count as a... No, it's not locked. Oh, perfect. There's a sensor module here. That's 5 circuitry. Let's see if we get lucky. Is it Ella's bunker that had the computer up front, or was it Abby's? I think it was Abby's you have to unlock. Oh, the door's already open. Alright, someone already been here. Where's another locked terminal? Can't remember there was a locked terminal in Dire Chemicals. See, where can we find some 0 level terminals to unlock? Alright, they said there's one inside the General Steakhouse. Let's take a look. They already got the one in Abby's bunker. Let's see. Terminal in the counter. This must be right at the entrance. I think they've already been here.
Gentlemen, let's play.
Yeah, I think this one was a bust. Huh, Mama Dolce's has one. Now we could find it. Oh. There was another one at the lighthouse. Can't catch me. Oh, this is just to find a terminal. And it's hard to find one on a public server that hasn't been messed with. And I try to do all the dailies on the public one, because it seems a little unfair if I do it on private and a bunch of people don't have Fallout first. Let's see, I believe this one should be in the second floor. Alright, the front door's already open. That's going to be a bad sign. Okay, so they got the one here at the lighthouse. Let's see, let's try the one at Mama Dolce's in the manager office. Who thought the hardest part of the day to actually find an unlockable terminal? Down here by the door. Here we go. Mama Dolce's for the win. Well, there's one place you get robots in, the terminal unlocked. We're on the low level side, we're starting off. That pepper flew. Oh, there's a quantum. Let's see. Complete a daily quest. Scrap junk to produce circuitry. We are close to Big Ass Tattoo Parlor. Let's go see Biff with one of those dailies. Let's see the terminal in here. Alright, so we're ready to use the receptionist terminal. Let's head down and talk to Biv, get the daily.
Hey, Jinx, you need me to test? My reviving chamber's always open. Got some drinks for testing? Well, I'm your brain.
We already got one.
I think they say drinking dampens your reflexes.
Alright, test my agility while under the effects of an old
I
faucet.
bet you'd be just as deft as sober you. Try it and sneak up on someone. There's the name. Drink is a game. And I am in first place.
So we gotta do a sneak attack. Alright. Let's go to Fraternity Row. There's a group of ghouls out there. We could go sneaky sneaky. is on the way going towards the Nukashine house. Alright, I think they were taken care of already. Let's see, let's go over to Morgantown Airport. We'll drink an old possum. Alright, we got the stealth kill. As we'll talk to Dave again. Turn in that daily quest. We'll go back to our camp and unload our overburdened backpack. Come on, try to find a new main weapon to run around and use. They severely nerfed the two-shot explosive. That's like half my arsenal gone.
Don't tell me it went swell, didn't it?
It sure
Let
did.
me imagine how this test went. You were hiding in the shadows, heads swimming. But that is nothing for you. You got the focus, the finesse. The moment comes, pow! You frighten the big fella right out of his shoes. None the worse for wear, of course. What's the story? These tests have been a breeze since you showed up. Then you'll keep coming, won't you?
Definitely.
I'm not too shy to say I'm positively pleased.
Oh, now battle pops up. Alright, let's go to fast travel. There we go. We scrap our junk to produce the circuitry boards. We're good to go. And look at all these. Collected a bunch of random weapons and armor. Alright. Let's do a quick over. So there's a few ways to get some bubble gum. We showed a couple places earlier in the vid. There's one at the chop shop here in Burning Springs. There was another spot where I showed off in Athens. I think another one was, we didn't go there today, but we've been there a couple times. It's over here, the pumpkin house. There's usually a candy bowl and some bubble gum either inside the cauldron on the porch or inside the house close to those pies. Let's see, we completed a daily quest. We went to see Biv. And we got the agility one today. So we had to go destroy 10 robots. We went to Watoga. Of course, we have Assaultron there. If you're lucky enough to get, what was it called? The AWOL armament that pops up over here by the Robo or Robco Research Center. We get that done. Also, maybe battle bots, because we usually get 3 with them. Usually around here somewhere. I think someone just did it. It disappeared on the menu. So that's the robots, the Celtron, hack a terminal. This one was difficult to find. Because there's a few across the map. You can find level 0 terminals. There's one inside Fort Atlas, the General Steakhouse, Wade's Airport, Camp McClinton, Abby's Bunker. We tried that one, but it's already been used. Apparently there's one inside the White Spring Resort in the General Manager's office. We got lucky with the Mama Dulces. There was one in the manager office that hasn't been touched. The Charleston Fire Department, the Lambview Lighthouse on the 2nd floor in the house. That one was also already hacked. If not, if you go to those locations that have been used, you may have to server hop. That actually helps. And circuitry. We're able to find a few items around here. I think we got military grade circuit board over here in Anthos at the Armory. We also found a telephone, some hot plates, and some other random junks. Let's see, I think some time has passed. We can actually show you some of our resource collector here in camp. Let's see, military circuit board that gives us 2 from the crash cargo bot, and the other one's the White Spring or the Enclave Data Center. Yeah, this right here. The sensor module gives you 5 circuitry. And we were able to find one of those in the wild. Where was it? Right here. Sylvia's homestead. Right where you do that, I forgot the name of that activity. But you help that little robot spray stuff around. I thought the terminal in there was locked. I think that only happens when the activity starts. But alright, there on the table, there was the sensor module. Let's see what else. I think I've got a few items in my vendor that actually has circuitry, because I know there's a bunch for the weekly how to get done, and I know when they're on the weekly, they appear a couple times in the daily. So enhanced targeting cards give you circuitry, military grade circuit boards, scrap assaultron heads, sensor modules. What else? I don't have any hot plates in here. Let's see. Put these in. When I price this at 30. Circuit board at 25. I think that's pretty much it for the dailies. Yeah, we're able to do the bulk and scrap method for the lead, but you could just find a bunch of tin cans and some other items. Let's see. Can we pull up a list? Oh, 44 castings. We could find those in our little scrap, our shredder. Let's see, we got handcuffs. There's no 44 casings in here. Let's see the list. So, ammunition casing, which is a 308, 44, 50 cal. Let's see, a bunch of the weights and dumbbells. You can find lead in aluminum cans, baby rattles, blue paint, bulk lead can, combination wrench, energy cartridges, energy cells, a bunch of makeshift batteries, lead scrap, ignition cord. Let's see, Mr. Fuzzy pencils, new toy truck, paint cans, pencils, rations, rat poison, Red paint, souvenir slot toy, souvenir toy car, a bunch of other stuff, tin cans, alien toy, toy car, toy rocket ship, toy truck. No, wooden blocks actually have lead in them. Okay, that's something to check out real quick. I know we could get a few wooden blocks in the home. It was right behind the chop shop. That has me a little curious. I thought wooden blocks were just wood scrap. Let's see before we come in here. Now we picked up wooden blocks. Why would we have that on the list on here? I must have changed that list then. Oh no, there it is. I had the wrong thing highlighted. Wooden blocks and toy car. Crazy. I completely missed that shot. So all the items we just dealing with the enemies just here. Wooden blocks, toy car, we picked up some tin cans, and toy trucks. Man, that is easy. Really easy to get. Alright, let's head back to camp. For a daily, this has gone longer than normal. Alright, let's bring this to an end here. And who would have thought the wooden box had lead in it too? It's crazy. So that's it for the dailies today. We got all the stuff done. Bring it to an end here. We'll get this uploaded and let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below, leave a like, don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one, and have an amazing day.